the Mifflin Bulldogs. We the Mifflin Bulldogs. We the Mifflin Bulldogs. We the Mifflin Bulldogs.
Mifflin. Mifflin Bulldogs gon' fight to the end. Bulldogging through all the competition. Piling up W's is the mission.
Good morning, Mifflin Middle School. This is Ms. Colton, your principal, and today is Tuesday, April 13th, 2021. Now, we have been testing. I want to clarify some things regarding Ohio State testing. This test does not determine, students, if you fail. It has been brought to my attention that students think if they don't do great on this test, that they are going to fail. That is a myth. That is not true. This test lets us know where you are at, what things you need to work on, what things you haven't learned, where we need to provide intervention and enrichment. This test does not determine if you pass or fail. I want everyone to do great on this test. I don't want this test, the OST, which is the Ohio State test, to give anybody any type of anxiety, nervous. You don't come to school, you come late after testing, or you come to the testing room, you're sleeping, you're laying your head down. No, I want you to show me what you have learned. I know we've been out of school for a year, but we just need to know where you're at and where we need to take you. So come to school, do your best. This test does not dictate or determine if you pass or fail 6th, 7th, or 8th grade. So come, do what you need to do, stay focused. Do not let this test stress you. I'm going to say it again. Do not let this test stress you. Now, cohort A, thank you for a fabulous job doing our drills yesterday. We had the fire department come, which they typically come to all Columbus City schools. They pull the fire alarms to see how well we do with getting out of the building, if we're listening, if we're quiet, if we're following all directions. Thank you. And not only did we do a fire drill, we did a reverse evacuation, a practice lockdown drill, and a tornado drill. So we know every month we do these drills. Cohort B, be ready, because we're going to do these drills this week with you as well. Cohort B, we need to make sure that you're on time to school Thursday and Friday, because you will be taking the math portion of the test. We want everyone to do well on the test. Once again, the test does not determine if you pass or fail. Now, on Sunday, I sent out a letter to all 8th grade students, all 8th grade guardians and parents, aunts, uncles. If you're on your child's Infinite Campus and you provided your email address, you received a letter. I sent out an information letter for all 8th grade students, so please make sure you check your email, giving you the qualifications in order to attend our 8th grade celebration. Save the date. It is going to be on Wednesday, May the 12th. I will provide more information at a later date, but we want you to save the date. But parents, guardians, please encourage your students to check their email. Please review the expectations for students in order for them to attend the 8th grade celebration. Now, I'm going to read something for you, and I'm going to ask this question, students, during your lunchtime as well. So today kicks off Ramadan. And I want to know, do you know a little bit about Ramadan? Now I'm going to read you a little bit of some facts about Ramadan. What school faculty need to know. So this is a little bit for while you're at school. These are things that we're going to pay close attention to, and these are things that we should know. Ramadan is the Muslim month of fasting. Practicing Muslim students would be fasting from dawn into dusk, so approximately from 4:30 a.m. to 8:30 p.m. Fasting means no food and no water. Ramadan celebration often involves prayer late into the night. It is not unusual to be up past midnight for prayer and then get up at between 3:30 and 4 a.m. to eat before dawn and pray. Ramadan 2021 will last approximately from April 13th through May 12th. Ramadan is scheduled on the lunar calendar, so it moves dates each year. So Muslim students may be tired at school, they may be hungry, dehydrated in classes, especially if they are with you late in the afternoon. So these are things that we're going to pay close attention to for students that are fasting during Ramadan. So students, that was a little fact for you regarding Ramadan. Now, Good News Tuesday. We know I highlight a classroom for Good News Tuesday. But what I want to do today for Good News Tuesday is I want students to share with me what they have been learning since they've been back in school face to face. So we're going to ask this question during lunchtime. Students, you can come down with it written down or you can raise your hand, and we're going to give out some fun prizes during lunch. And if you're at home, because you are cohort B, please email me. As much as I don't want another email, please email me what work you've been working on while you're at home. Now, I wanted to say, I know the math department is encouraging students to complete a certain number of topics on Alex, so please make sure that you are getting that done as well. Now, don't forget, at lunch, I'm going to be asking the question. I want you to tell me what you're learning in your class. You can have it written down, but we're going to be giving out some fun prizes, and we're going to play some games during lunch. We're going to show some videos, so be ready to have an exciting lunch on Tuesday. Today, cohort B will have some fun and exciting things for you as well on Thursday and Friday. Don't forget, students, most importantly, everyone achieves, no exceptions, no excuses. Have a terrific Tuesday.